When the story broke, the decision was made that I would apologise for what I did say, and my apology was accepted, there were no police complaints, and that we would let it lie. Now, with the benefit of hindsight, that was clearly the wrong decision.
Well, that's me cycling down to the gate. Then I asked the police to open the gate. They declined. Then they asked me to walk my bicycle across and out through the pedestrian gate. And as I complied, I said in exasperation, I thought you guys were supposed to effing help us. And then I followed the constable and walked out of the gate. And this is where the alleged logbook says that the toxic phrases were uttered as I was walking the bicycle across. But the CCTV doesn't look as though there's any discussion at all with the policeman at that point. There's no sign that the body language is all wrong for that. And but anyway, it didn't happen.
I got a call from Downing Street to say that the Sun were going to splash on an altercation with the police. And my first reaction was, there's not really much of an altercation to splash on. And it was only later that I heard these toxic phrases which had been attributed to me. There were 3 phrases above all, which were hung around my neck for the following 28 days, every day in the press, which were used to destroy my political career and were used to toxify the Conservative Party. The allegations were that I had called the police effing plebs, that I had said you don't run this effing country, and that you should know your effing place. They are completely untrue. I never said phrases like that at all. I would never call someone an effing pleb. Anyone who knows me well would know that it is absolutely not in me to use phrases like that.
Now, on this, the alleged logbook talks about crowds of people deeply shocked, watching and listening. And what this CCTV shows is there aren't any crowds of people watching and listening. And there's this man here. There's one chap who wanders across and stops and then wanders back. But apart from that, there aren't any crowds of people.
That email, from clearly designed to stand up a story that is false, I knew it was false when I saw it, but it was clearly very destabilising for me with my colleagues, and it was clearly used to destabilise me with Downing Street. If you'd told me on September the 19th that the experience I've had since then, the revelations which have now come to light, could take place in Britain today, I simply would not have believed you. And it's certainly shaken my lifelong support and confidence in the police. And I believe now that there should be a full inquiry so that we can get to the bottom of this, so that everyone can have confidence that this sort of thing won't happen in Britain again.
Check out Truthloader. We're the home of citizen journalism online. We've got playlists on Syria and the recent Israel and Palestine conflict, and there's also a playlist of weirder stuff. We've also got a great new show called Truthloader Investigates, which looks at the kinds of things you won't see on the mainstream news. And if that wasn't enough, we'll also be hosting live debates, which you can be a part of. Check out whatever you like, but the best way not to miss out is to subscribe.